Hello and welcome to Wood and Graphite, the #2 pencil-based video channel on the internet. Today we're going to be reviewing the Blackwing 602 from Palomino. The second in Palomino's line of new Blackwings after the MMX, the 602 is the descendant and homage to the legendary, discontinued Eberhard Faber Blackwing 602, which still fetches upwards of $45 per pencil when they appear. The Palomino 602 is sold in a standard pack of 12, and being a high-end brand, it works out at just over £2 per pencil or $1.83. It's available on pencils.com in the US or Amazon in the UK. Links are in the description. It's made of straight-grained Californian incense cedar. It smells really wonderful and sharpens cleanly, leaving a sharp but strong point. Ignoring the traditional grading system, the Blackwing 602 is labelled firm and smooth, which in reality runs a little darker and smoother than a #2 or an HB pencil. It flows over the page very easily, and if you've never used a decent pencil before, the difference is quite striking. It's probably a little softer than the regular HB pencil you're used to, so the point will dull faster, but if you use a long point sharpener, it'll hold up fine to several pages of sustained writing. Besides, sharpening the pencil is half the fun. Again, because of the smoother core, the 602 will run a little darker than a regular pencil, and this makes for deliciously dark and legible lines on your page. The flip side of this being that it will probably smudge a little worse than an HB pencil, as the higher graphite content means more carbon on the paper. It's perfectly serviceable for most use cases, but worth mentioning. It erases fairly cleanly using this black Muji eraser, but the darker lines do mean that it can be quite tricky to eradicate all traces of it from the page. The attached eraser is the rectangular one for which the Blackwing is renowned. It's really not a bad eraser, and it's also extendable and totally replaceable with several colours available. The ferrule and the eraser of a Blackwing is actually one of the most appealing parts in my opinion, and it's totally unique in contemporary pencils. So, what do I think of the Palomino Blackwing 602? Palomino, Calcedar and Pencils.com are doing really great things for pencils, and I think it's fantastic that they revived a heritage brand and brought it back to a whole new audience of makers and creatives. The Palomino 602 is actually a superb pencil, and it was the gateway pencil that got me into graphite. It's a benchmark for quality, and it makes for a decidedly pleasant experience that I think honours its predecessors. I give it a strong 8 hexes out of 10.